Yeah, I already picked up the loot on the Chiron. That's why I got the Chiron trophy, tissue, and eyes. Is Siri Sora? Dude, something about that fight jacks up the bloom really high. Yeah, Roach is definitely Donald. I don't have the NB mod enabled or installed. None of the two ENBs are not on. Oh yeah, I wonder if it is the potion. It could be the potion. Let me just make sure. Wait, do I talk to that guy there?
You might want to stir it.
Job done. The Chiron's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Ooh, carry an armor piece.
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Skoyatel prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran Epesnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
Hold on, what was that armor I got? Oh, damn. $30 armor, 30 vitality. So I get more vitality out of that armor. But the hunter skin gives me 4 more armor. Oh wait, I think I have extra armor in there because of the enhancement. I think that skin armor is better.
Well, thank you. Good boy. A rabble or two.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
What's in these crates, boss?
King Vridank's treasures.
And in those?
The am-
You know how to remove a tattoo?
Listen, you know how to remove a tattoo?
I thought you looked different. Couldn't put my finger on it, though.
Think it looks all right?
What's it of? A naked lady brandishing a sword? Geralt.
All right, you can stop now.
Hey, I didn't give you that tattoo. There's this mixture that cleanses the tissue just beneath your skin. And to make it, I'll need green mold, white myrtle petals, and wolf's aloe.
Son of a bitch.
I'm off to hunt down some herbs. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to Dandelion. And you can stop laughing.
No, I can't.
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now. How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer.
Nice.
Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but
So get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
What?
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
Yeah, I prefer controller.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axis sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Look, Birdie's all... You get wet just looking at...
What's the bloody meaning of this?
No playing with your sword, got it?
How the fuck am I supposed to cast the spell then? What? Oh. Weird.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
That gun? Where am I?
In Flux, on the prison barge.
The convict's
Raven chat.
barge? I'm done for.
How'd they catch you?
How did Laredo's goons catch Yorvith's right-hand elf?
I was betrayed. How else?
You saved your life.
You'd be dying in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwarn, I wouldn't be here.
What about the Witcher?
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwarn.
Yeah, this is further than I've ever been.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. Though I don't know what Letho wants.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
Only I can warn Yorveth.
Only I can warn Yorvith. Tell me.
We're fighting for much more, Witcher. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorveth already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last.
Is Gwynshade
Fighting makes
with
sense.
Elven for Witcher?
Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorveth.
Oh!
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Huh.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've
Saw
been
some
to the
shit.
Isle of Avalok, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true,
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
Sure.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, cop. Forever any day now.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, she's gotta be so slow, isn't she?
Birdie, birdie.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Not yet.
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
Yes. Have I been playing the dice game? A little bit, yeah. Not too much. Sorry. Just repositioning the mic. La 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 la. Shibbity bop beep bop boop boop beep 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 beep. Me 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 me. That song's gonna be in my head forever.
I'm glad you're here. I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Wait a minute. 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 There's like a bath
Cedric
thing
told
up
me
here.
a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful. The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He
Music
could
change.
learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my, lovers. Look out. It's beautiful. I just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
This one's for you.
Oh.
Hands over Bud
Here.
Light.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece.
I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Whoa!
Kill them!
Oh, damn. Kill him. Kill him, Triss. Jesus.
Watch out!
Oh. Oh, okay, we fell down here.
Incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
So could you.
And check, chat. And check. And check. Hand check. Everyone, hand check. Wait, Geralt's just sitting there fucking clothed? What is he doing? Also, this is a little ridiculous. What's with the Harry Potter music going on? Is Professor Gape about to show up? Are they gonna do the God of War thing where I have to like do a quick time event? Those are elves, I think.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymru, but they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice.
Jesus Christ.
Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones, though only those in love can hear them.
Did you not know? No, I don't go looking at what video games have hardcore sex scenes in them. No wonder Ko likes this series so much. It all starts to make sense.
Well, I'm buggers.
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world.
No wonder
Nice to know
Cyberpunk's
I still
got
have that
delayed.
power.
I need time to devise
They
the
had to
spell.
make sure the
It could
sex
take as
scenes
much
were
as a
good
few
to go.
days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things.
I need to probably go feed the dog.
We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorvith's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt, deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides.
Are you, though?
I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I mean, both of these are pretty similar. Saying I don't want to lose you. Does JP want to know what the choices mean? I would assume that this one means that she helps me throughout the rest of the game, and this one means I never see her until the end of the game. It doesn't really matter. I mean, that's kind of what I figured. I'm just going to say I don't want to lose you.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
No.
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorvith. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
Roach? How's it going?
Geralt! Geralt!
Be up in a minute.
There you are. Is everything all right? This is
close.
nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
What the fuck is happening? All right. we're going to take a quick break here because I need to go feed my dog. You guys want to see the dog? Let's show the good people your face. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah. How you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah. Get those stretches. Get those stretches. Get them. What? Okay. All right. Okay. We'll be right back, chat. Ollie. Ollie, this way. Come on. Okay, what are you doing? Come on. You are just going in circles around the chair. Ollie, that's not how this works. What? Come on, I'm going to give you a treat. Come on. Come on. Sit. Jesus Christ. It was fucking crazy out there, chat. Jacket is wet. Good grief. It's freezing outside. Then I went to feed him. I go outside. After you feed a dog is the best time to take him out and have him use the restroom. However, it's pouring outside and it's very cold, so I had to put on jeans and a jacket and a hood and a pair of shoes and some socks. I had to get all dressed up. And now we just got ourselves a wet, smelly dog. But it's fine. Where to get my jacket? That jacket's from Johnston and Murphy. That's where that's from. Does he have a jacket? Well, we don't like to talk about it, being that we're a Twitch household. But we got Ollie a Twitch jacket. A Twitch dog jacket. He tore it up. So, I guess he's on Mixer. So, you can check him out there, mixer.com/Ollie. That's a thing. I don't know if it's public or if it's an employee-only thing, but yeah, we have, or had. It's actually one of his favorite chew toys. Also, you never quite celebrate poop until it's 20 degrees outside and your dog gets into that stance and you're just like, fucking sweet mother, you married Joseph and the Jesus baby himself. He's pooping. Woo! It's good times. Wow, this is a really uncomfortable scene here I left you with. Sorry about that. Yeah, he is an old English sheepdog. He's a biggin. He is a biggin. All right. What does Triss have to say? Okay, can't go in the water. Okay. Let's save it.
What's going on, Geralt?
I found a patient's chart in the ruins of the hospital.
You mean the burned-down insane asylum?
They committed him to the asylum because he'd insisted he'd been a prisoner of the Wild Hunt. He claimed he'd been in a world without humans, where he'd seen herds of unicorns. He managed to return to our world after a year, only to find his children had died of old age. Following this, Vernon, it means he'd been to a world where time flows a lot slower. A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The North's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive to say the least, Witcher.
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorvet's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Laredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again.
More water.
He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move.
All right.
So long, Roach.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. All right. Let's take a look at the journal. Talk to Zoltan. I can't get the eye of an Arrakis and the fetus of an Endrega for some while, right? Okay. You know what I can't wait for in Witcher 3 chat? Fucking fast travel. I'm going to install that fast travel to anywhere mod. Ooh. Ooh. I have the fetus already. I do not. Yeah, touch the fucking pendant, Witcher. Endrega embryo? Why would they name it something different? Oh. There's at least one instance where the fast travel mod will fuck up your game, though. Yeah. Burp. Wait. Oh, there's one right there, too.
Girls become witches too?
Let's go kill some monsters.
Why are they all following me, chat?
A fine mess you have here.
So how's it
Dwarves
going?
stealing bread from
Everything
the
all
mouth.
right at the house?
Where am I going?
Something's troubling me.
Any news?
Triss has sniffed something out. Apparently, there are prisoners on the barge in the port. Squirrels, no less.
Already knew about that.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Skoyatel.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Skoyatel. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Skoyatel?
I guess the crisis ate away those 8,000 orange.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
How do I feel about it so far? It's good.
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Skoyatel are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hansel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
We're not even moving. Like, what do you mean we got a long way to go?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Are we supposed to go somewhere?
Greetings.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Hey?
Jesus fuck, man. No wonder they delayed Cyberpunk. Thanks for shutting the door in my face. Fucking get going, you little piece. Don't spit on me. Spit on you. He's proper bugged.
Mutant.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Mystic River.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Youngsters. So the old man mooning at night.
Away. Pretty impressive they had these animations in 1984.
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder, Laredo.
This is it. I was due to meet them here.
What?
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Here, Kigald!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Right, bitch.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf.
I'm the goddamn gray wolf.
We'll let Yorvith.
I'm the white wolf.
Sure you do. Come on,
The
Geralt.
multicolored wolf.
I know what those elven pricks have planned. Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a
The
monster's
place of power.
lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
An Ericus in these parts?
Oh, an Erecus.
Possible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Nice.
Let's go.
It's gotta be. What the fucking traps? Whether Witcher 2 is the worst of the series? I don't think that's a widely shared opinion. A lot of people say it's their favorite.
That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... Think me a limp prick?
Hey, Geralt, no, can't auto run away. I don't know what to do against an Erecus. So I'm just gonna get my sword, and we're gonna chop it the fuck up. Wait a minute. How do I get down?
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you,
What?
Geralt.
What in the fuck is that?
Speciality.
Is that an insect? Would you say? Oh, it just uses the same model and same attack as the queen. What the hell? Are you gonna do anything there, buddy? God damn, I'm good. Some say the best in the biz. There he is, boys.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, Vatgern? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Let Zoltan go.
Let Zoltan go, Yorvith. You have me.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you, bloody squirt riffraff, killing innocent men.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
I want Letho, motherfucker.
I want the Kingslayer. Letho. The man whose crimes I'm accused of.
If you hadn't become Foltest's lackey, you wouldn't have been there when he was murdered. Do you really expect me to betray a useful ally?
Letho wants you dead.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
Checkmate.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esseth Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of
I don't
self-respect,
know who that is.
forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
What does Dwan mean? I thought Dwan meant godlike or something. Godly. Oh, human? Human is Dwan? Okay, that's why they use it. In such a godlike... fucking... whatever.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
What are you gonna do with him?
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality, he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
Chad, if I go do this, does it skip ahead to the next act, or...? Oh, it does.
Let's meet there. I have something to take care of first.
Vafael, Gwynblade. Just don't try any tricks.
They came here together.
No, Zoltan. Your presence might raise suspicions.
As you wish. Just don't get slaughtered.
Alright. So I got that quest. I want to go turn it in. Oh, I meant to tell you guys this earlier. I think we'll take a little bit of a break after we finish The Witcher 2 before going into Witcher 3. Because me and Strapino and maybe one or two more are going to play through Dying Light co-op. So that might be fun. Because I've never played Dying Light. He mentioned to it that he wanted to play it before the expansion came out. And I know it's co-op, so he said we should co-op it. So try it out, see how we like it.
Wanted to see a vista, eh?
Oh, my hat.
I wonder if
Sir, you need to put some pants on. And then next Wednesday, I believe we're going to be playing EDF drinking with Rami on Drop Frame.
One huge bog.
So that should be really ridiculous. Where the fuck is this house? I think it's that one right there. Rami drinks? No, he does not drink. But he's very much into the idea. Sorry, chat. I must gamble. One, two, three, four. Fucking shit. What should I re-roll? He's got 3 pair of fucking... Wow, he's got a... Oh, no, he almost has full house. Should... I guess I get rid of the 6 and try to get a 3. Anyways, let's make that thing.
Let's talk about the talisman.
You wish to sell it?
I'm interested in that ritual, though.
I want to know everything there is to know about this ritual.
Ask away.
Can you conduct the ritual?
I see you have all the ingredients. If you make up your mind, come to the statue of Veopatis at midnight.
I've made up my mind.
All right, I'll be there.
Veopatis? Isn't Veopatis like the creator or some shit? I'm gonna kill that fucking duck. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Boop, 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 ba-doop. Ba-doop, boop. Boop, ba-doop, boop. Boop, ba-doop, boop. Boop, 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 ba-doop. That's how I sleep.
Got spots in my eyes from staring at that forest.
Let's hurry the fuck up. Get over to that statue right now. Let's hurry. Let's go and get to the statue. That would be great. There's probably snakes in that water. Gotta be careful not to get a snake in your boot.